Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's new favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out if they grew up to be classy, or if they're just a big old piece of trash.
Trash.
I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back at Tootie's here in the new addition. She's upstairs doing a little gardening.
Okay.
Got a grow operation up there in the back closet. A lot of tinfoil going through. Hope the chopper don't fly over. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He's the king of the boardwalk, baby. And not too bad under the boardwalk. I'll tell you that right now. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan.
That was supposed to be a secret. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. As you know, those numbers are
True to Rev.
cooking. And then, obviously, the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com/RUGarbage. You go over there, you get all your bonus content. Check it out, guys.
Yes, sir. And how about a nice quick shout-out to our producer extraordinaire, the Magic Man, embodies the summer with his cutoff shorts and his skimboard. Give it up for T-Bone McScruffins, Toby McMullen, everybody.
What up, dude?
What's up,
pal?
I'm stoked. It's crazy to see this guy not on my phone.
I know.
Every time I open my phone, it's this guy killing it.
Got one of the fucking cool kids in
I
there.
know.
Hell yeah, Bucky seasons the flip-flops. It's my kind of dude.
Gang, the long hair ain't lying because we couldn't be more excited to have our incredibly,
Uh-huh.
and I mean incredibly special guest here with us today for the first time. He's a very funny, very successful stand-up comedian, podcaster, and social media superstar.
Megastar.
He's got a brand new podcast, Thank You Come Again. He's got an amazing Twitch stream, Little Dinky News, and he's got to kick off a fall tour in September. Give it up for Che Durena, everybody. How about that?
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for having
Thanks
me
for
on.
coming, dude.
I felt cool just saying Twitch. I was worried I was going to mess it up. Kids will know I'm a poser.
Oh, yeah, you guys could get a live stream on there just talking shit, and then you'll get banned like everyone else.
Is that, yeah, I don't know anything. That was one that came along, and I was like, I'm done.
You're like,
I'm
no,
not learning this one.
Not into it. There's kind of two lanes. You either go like, I'm hardcore good at playing video games, or you're like a chick with like great tits.
I got one right here. What are we doing? Tommy, twitch me up.
I ain't too bad at Madden 98 either. Give me fucking Mr. John Elway. I'll take it to the fucking Super
When
Bowl.
we shave his chest, got a nice push-up, bro. We're looking
Dude,
good.
just shoot from here.
That's it. That's it.
Kids be
We
cooking.
love
I got a little experience on chat roulette, if that counts. Buddy, give us the backstory. Fill us in. Where'd you grow up? Give us the whole scoop.
Right on.
What's the origin story?
So I'm Canadian. I grew up on the west coast of Canada, like Vancouver-ish area.
Okay.
But like in the suburbs. Boring ass fucking place.
How
Not
far
gotcha.
from Vancouver?
Maybe like an hour outside of
Okay.
Vancouver. Yeah.
Proper suburbs.
Yeah, proper
So
suburbs.
north of like Seattle.
Yes,
Right,
north
okay.
of Seattle.
There
yeah,
you
yeah.
go.
Yeah,
This
there
guy
you
knows where
got it.
Vancouver is. So is that above Mexico, you would say? If I got a map out, can we figure it out?
That's like that thing in Team America World Police where they're like, Cairo, how many miles far from America? Like everything is in comparison.
Yeah, you mentioned me. Oh, Seattle, you're saying.
Yeah. So grew up there, like not nothing too crazy going over there. I was just kind of like a probably an alcoholic at like 14.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right.
My kind of kid.
Yeah. It's getting
Real
like
go-getter.
They start them young up there.
I was just like partying for most of my high school. Everything before that was like kind of like Digimon and Pokemon.
Man, this kid's cool.
Talk about the duality of man. Huh?
So I put my Pokemon cards away and said hello to Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
Started drinking floaters.
Dude, once I
Pokemon, Jaeger Bomb.
Get a couple of those.
once I had a drink and touched tits, it was like, whoa, you're
Really changes your perspective on life.
you're fucking, you come online, man.
System
Bro.
activated. You go upstairs and burn all your Pokemon cards.
Like,
Pokemon cards?
these mean nothing to me now.
What'd your mom and dad do?
My dad, an electrician. My mom was in sales.
Nice.
My dad's from Haiti, so my
Okay.
dad immigrated over. They both were in their second marriage when they met me. So they had
Okay.
like two. My dad had two kids. My mom had one kid. So my sister on my mom's side, we all grew up together.
Nice.
Like me and her grew up together. My brother and sister on my dad's side were in Montreal, which is like
On the other
Eastern
side.
Canada. Yeah, like
Okay.
way on the other side.
With
So
their
that's
mom.
above New York, you would
Yeah,
say.
above
Okay,
New York.
just checking. All right. Just get my bearings over
It's
here.
Ohio, if you want to get real technical. They grew up with their mom over there.
They grew up with their mom. Then when I was like 6 or 7, my brother came over and started living with us. And then my sister on my dad's side still stayed in Montreal.
Gotcha.
So then
Man, we are in the weeds already.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, baby.
Dude, it was like people moving around.
Canadian
all sorts
Brady
of
Bunch.
shit. Yeah. And then my sister on my dad's side didn't move over till way later. I was like 14 or 15 by the time she came over.
And
So-
what's the age separation? What's the age separation between
You and
your
your
mom's
sister.
first kids?
So I'm the youngest.
kid.
My sister on my mom's side's 9 years older. My sister on my dad's side's 9 years older. My brother is 10 years older.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm the
So
youngest.
you're the
by-
baby.
Yeah, by
Gotcha.
a mile.
So when you were a kid and they started moving in, they were like
Teenagers.
teenagers.
yeah, everyone's like they're
Gotcha.
established, got their lives, personalities, and all that kind
Gotcha.
of shit. Little chaotic in the house. Like my parents probably should have got divorced like 10 years before they did.
Sure.
Yeah, that kind
Man,
of stuff.
shout out to staying together.
Yeah.
Fucked a lot of us
Yeah.
up.
It makes a lot of comedians.
It's like a linebacker factory.
Bro, it was like beneficial to me as a kid because I fucking hated school and did fuck all in school. Like I was like just coasting on everything. And my parents would be like, yo, where's your report card? And I'd be like, oh, they just didn't send it. But they were like having such discrepancies in their marriage
Sure.
that they couldn't focus on my shortcomings because they were
Nice.
fighting. So I remember like taking a report card, getting it from the mailbox before they could get it and like burying it in a field.
Who are you, Joe Pesci? What the fuck? What that report card ever do to you?
I had to move it a couple years later because I started developing the land.
They put on an addition. I had to show up.
Remember that thing a couple years ago? Got to go take care of it. Oh, Jesus, dude! Burying your report cards.
I had no idea where else to put it. I was just like, bro, this goes in
So
the
I
field.
ripped its teeth out.
kept its fingers in the freezer.
Okay.
All right.
Then, yeah.
And so did you recognize that of like, oh, this is kind of chaotic in here. No one's really paying attention.
Yeah.
I just don't have to make. If I don't make waves, I can fly under the radar.
Exactly. I was just
Totally.
flying under the radar. And then once I graduated high school, which I barely graduated,
Okay.
I went into my final exam with 51% in English, and you need your English to graduate.
It's real wonky up there in Canada.
Real wonky. Like
Yeah.
because we do ABC, we don't do D's or any of that kind of shit past there. It's
Really?
like- yeah, it's all like a percentage system, and I think everything you need like at least grade 11, or what do you guys say, 11th grade?
11th
I
grade.
picked up on what you meant,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I got it.
I was lost. Wait, is a C up there still a C down here?
I think,
Or is that like an F?
so a C? We have C minus would be like an F. A C minus is like
What percentage point would that be?
that would be like you're at like between like 50 and 55.
Okay, that would be like an F for us.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So you need at
Still
least
looks better on a report card.
Oh yeah, 100%. But you need at least that little bit to graduate.
Sure.
Went to the final with 51, came out with 50. So like, I think my English teacher was literally like, I just don't want to fucking see this kid
Yeah,
again.
exactly.
I'm sending him. Then I
You
would.
didn't want to get buried in the backyard.
Hey, play ball, Mrs.
Kids not
O'Connor.
fucking around.
You know what happened to that fucking report card? Then I went to college. For college, I found the most bullshit course. 'Cause my parents were like, "You got to go straight to university or straight to college. Like you're not taking a year off." Because they saw.
I love how you're translating for Americans.
Yeah,
I went
yeah.
to straight to university. College.
But we have there's a difference for us. We have like college and university, which I think you guys call everything college.
No, we
No.
we have colleges and universities.
But they're pretty much. I don't
Yeah.
think that the meaning has changed over the years.
Universities offer master's courses.
Yeah.
Also, a university
right?
is a collection of colleges too.
Ah,
I believe, like the whatever school of whatever and the
Gotcha.
whatever school of whatever is in a university.
gotcha.
Oh,
I could be
okay.
completely wrong on
Yeah.
that.
Foley nailed it.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Masters and masters and PhDs to be university.
Okay. Okay.
Woo-wee.
Which he has neither one of, by the way. I don't know how you learned that Snapple fact.
Give me a fucking C minus. Pay you that right now. What'd you study?
I took a scuba diving instructor
Oh my
course.
In the middle of Canada.
Dude, that's
Hey, you better put your wetsuit on. It's cold out there today. I'll tell you that, boy.
Oh yeah.
that's
dude.
insane. I didn't think anybody ever did that.
Yeah. So I did a scuba diving instructor course. It was like the most bullshit course I could find because I didn't want to do school anymore. I just wanted to fuck off. And so
I forgot my flippers. I can't go to school today.
Holy shit.
it was pretty. It was a fun course. Like I just learned how to become a scuba diving instructor.
Get the fuck out of here.
Did you have any scuba diving experience prior to
Zero.
becoming an instructor?
Zero. So like all my experience was all like cold water diving on like Western Canada.
Okay, so you dabbled in this a little bit.
Yeah. So,
all right.
So like the course was 8 months, and you did like I think I got like 100 and something dives in that time to become an instructor.
That's not college.
No.
That's training.
Yeah. It was basically a means to an end. I could get a job, and then once I was an instructor, I could fuck off. So then right after that, I moved to Mexico. Like immediately,
Holy
like
shit.
19, took off to Mexico, and then I lived in Mexico for 3 years, like teaching scuba diving.
So you learned all this stuff.
Oh, yeah,
it was
well-
actually legit.
Yeah, it was legit.
I mean,
You actually-
100 dives. You gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you were out in the cold water.
Cold ass water. You do like dry suit stuff, so that you're not actually getting wet. You still get cold down there because you can feel it through your suit, but the like transfer of heat isn't as fast, so you just like you don't freeze to death when
Dude,
you're down
that's
there.
pretty fucking
That's
gnarly.
wild.
It
And
was
there's
sick.
a lot of money in that.
Oh, there's ton. Like if you want to do like deep sea diving and like deep sea welding and shit, you can make crazy money. I knew
Every
dudes,
dirtbag I know goes, I'm going to be a deep sea welder. You know
Yeah.
how much money they make a year?
but it like takes years off your life, years, because that like
Really?
the bends shit, like the nitrogen in your system, your body can't handle that shit. But you can retire at like 33.
Did you ever get the bends?
No, I never got the
You have
bends.
to get put in the chamber?
You gotta fuck up real bad to get the bends, especially in like recreational diving. I was just doing like fun shit. You're looking at like turtles and like
He's down there playing
octopuses.
Pokemon and shit.
Yeah, you're just like hanging out. I was hungover a lot when I went to work.
Really?
Yeah, like because I was teaching diving from like 19 to 21. I was like partying all
Mexico.
the time.
Where'd you get all the gear?
So like
That's got to be expensive, right?
that was part of the course. So my parents were like, "We'll pay for your school, whatever you do."
So you said, hey, I don't really want to go to college per se and
Yeah.
study like communications or English. I want to become a scuba diving instructor.
Yeah.
And they were like, cool, because you had kind of done stuff like that.
They were like cool because I had zero interest in anything ever, and they're like, at least he's doing something.
They were
How
throwing
much-
plates at each other. They didn't know what was going on. The young one wants to swim. Whatever.
Yeah.
All they had to do was say, hey, did you hear what Mom said about you?
Yeah.
What were you so you were doing this in high school. How did you get into doing free dives in
So
the cold water in Canada?
I never had done
No
any
basketball
sort of,
team or anything up there? Skateboarding or something like that?
I never did any sort of scuba diving training before the course.
Yeah, no.
I like
He learned the first
Oh,
time.
I
Yeah.
thought you said you did free dives or something.
no.
That was the course.
That was the course.
Holy shit.
So the course was like you start in the pool, and then you basically like go from like zero of knowing nothing, and then in 8 months are like, okay, now you can teach people from zero to like just being in the
But
water.
you had interest in it.
Yeah.
Man, you had to be shitting in your pants the first time you did that.
I was like, you start in the pool and you start so soft and so slow. It's like it's really incremental. There was one time where we really fucked up bad, where we went on a wreck dive, but there was a group of us who weren't wreck certified. So the group that was wreck certified went inside the wreck, and this was like in really low visibility. So you need to bring flashlights and shit.
In the Pacific Ocean.
In the Pacific Ocean. So we didn't charge our flashlights, but we went underneath the wreck because we couldn't go inside it, which is even deeper. And then we got lost, and we were like swimming around in circles for like what felt like an eternity.
What
and
the
then
fuck?
When we finally got out, we like got out of the water, and they're like, "Okay, you guys ready for the second dive?" And we're like, "Nah, we're just gonna
we're
take
chilling,
it easy."
dude.
We literally all thought we were gonna die.
What kind of wreck was it?
That's some big ass fucking boat underneath, underneath the water. Like it was
Holy shit.
when we were at the bottom of like underneath it, we were like 110 feet underwater, which is like almost at the maximum of where you can go with recreational diving. And you run out of air way faster down there and shit too.
I'm getting the bends just
Dude,
thinking about it, dude.
So the college was on the coast.
Yeah, the college was on the coast. Like,
Hey, put that together.
yeah,
So, but the people, I'm getting a vibe. Like,
Yeah.
it was probably a little Baywatchy. Like, those people are like,
it totally would have been.
That's a
because
culture,
It
is
was
what I'm saying.
It was a summer town, but we were there in the winter. So it was like kind of dead. We would like do shit like, I don't know, like walk dogs and stuff to like fucking pass the time. But the group I lived with, there was 5 of us living in one house, and we all became like really good friends. And we would like throw our own parties and like do ecstasy and like dance and shit in the place.
Shout out to it.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I take it back. That is college.
Yeah. So we made the most fun we could with like the small group that we had. And then Mexico was just a complete shit show.
And that's it. You get a job.
I got a
I'm
job.
Go
going
down by
down.
yourself?
Yeah, went down there by myself, knew no one, didn't know how to speak Spanish, just went. I had a job
This kid's
lined
fucking
up.
awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you're the coolest Canadian of all time.
So you were the dude. So you were the diving instructor. So you're on vacation. Yeah, we're gonna want to do diving. You're teaching people, and you're going in.
Yeah, I'm teaching.
Yeah,
people.
that's like the coolest guy ever.
Also, I had dreadlocks at the time too.
You were probably getting laid left and right.
I cleaned up some pretty that's where my whore just like really took
Probably
off.
broke
Dude,
up a
the
couple.
instructor.
Yeah.
Broke up a couple marriages yourself, I would assume.
I was there for
You went to
3
school?
years.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, from Along Came Polly.
Of all the people who lived there was only one relationship that lasted. Everyone broke up. It was Playa del Carmen, Mexico. It was like a huge party vacation town. People would go there and be like, oh, we're going to live in Mexico. And it's like, no, people are whores and partying out here. Like, you don't survive out here.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it was probably much easier from the cold water to the nice clear waters of
Oh,
Mexico.
it was so nice once I made that transition and stuff. You had to be careful because we would do stuff like shark dives and shit like that. So you would have to watch out for like different types of animals and like currents and shit. The shark dives were sick. We would go they would come every winter. It'd be like bull shark season. You go like way out into like the middle of the ocean. You drop down and you're just in like a sand belt. There's no coral or anything around. And then you just kind of like take a water ball or something and you crinkle it and they feel the vibrations and they come and start
Get the
swimming
fucking
around.
dude, that's our biggest fear.
Yeah.
No,
Me
it's
and
your
T-Bone-
biggest
Me and
fear.
T-Bone don't like sharks.
Yeah, shark. Oh, dude, honestly, I don't know. Like, I saw a video the other day of a great white, like, busting through plexiglass and trying to eat a dude.
I just saw that.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah.
I wouldn't fuck with great whites, bull sharks.
Thanks. You heard it here first, folks.
Tiger sharks are cool now.
But the bull sharks were chill. We were even there. We wouldn't feed, but
They were good vibes,
they always
dude.
just chilled,
Buying
bro.
weed off a bull shark.
He had the dreads.
But
Damn.
there was one time we went down and a group was feeding the sharks and they were like, and so we were around as they were feeding and that was a whole other experience because normally we would see like 4 or 5 sharks. There was maybe 20, 30 sharks that came out that are like circling and they're in a frenzy, not in a way where they're coming after you, but they're like bumping into each other and
They're, like,
trying,
thrashing and
they
shit.
want to get the meat. But then once all the meat was gone, within about 5 minutes, it went from like 30 to like 20 to like 15 to like 4. Like they fucked off as soon as there wasn't food.
How many dives would you do a day?
On a crazy day, you would do 4.
Whoa.
4 dives.
Yeah, you
what
do-
kind of cash are we talking about for the day? Were you making good money?
Not crazy money. I was probably making
So you're
somewhere.
a 20-year-old kid or something like
yeah,
that, right?
I'm 20-year-old kid, so I was probably making somewhere between $1,000 to $2,000 a month, like depending on how busy it was.
Okay.
And I was also bartending on the side, so like I would I would try to make a lot of money bartending. That was where I was making way more cash actually. But it was a sick time. It was a
Spend
sick
it all on condoms.
time. Oh no,
Bartending and scuba dive instructor?
I was raw dogging everybody, dude. Raw, dude. I remember one time where I went to go bang this girl once, and I went to put on a condom, and she was kind of like, she said something to me in Spanish, and I couldn't understand it, but the body language was like, "Why are you using a condom?" And I was being like, and she was a tourist, she was from like Spain or something, and I was like, "Bro, like you can't drink the water here. Like what the fuck are you doing? You're fucking just strange dudes, bro."
I'm just gonna brush my teeth real quick.
So you were doing this shit hungover. Have you ever?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever puked underwater?
No, I never puked underwater, but I did see it happen quite a few times.
That's right.
Great question.
Yeah, that's all right. And it
How
just
does that work?
it's like just comes out like a cloud.
Like chum, probably.
The way they tell you to do it, because you have your like what the fuck's it called again? Regulator. You have your regulator in your mouth.
Jesus Christ, you didn't know that?
This guy stinks.
The thing on your back, the fucking the tanks.
The air thing.
It's been a long time.
You'll be fine. I'm gonna go fuck your wife.
Make sure your tanks are on. Be back in an hour.
So they tell you to puke through it because you can puke through it. And what they don't want is you to take it out and puke, and then your reaction after puking is to inhale and then to inhale water. So if you puke through the regulator, you inhale air at least after, even if there's some chunks and shit in there. Yeah. Yeah. So that's something they tell you to do. But I've saw people take it out and puke and then put it back in. If you're paying attention, you're good enough.
Damn.
But a lot of puking. People got seasick a lot and would just like fucking chum up the water like crazy.
And how long were you down there for?
Like underwater?
No,
You are the coolest
Oh,
Canadian.
it's
They chum up the water like crazy. Me and Tebow made eye contact there. I'm like, this dude's smooth.
That's all right. That's all right.
One cool cat we got over here.
The other Canadian bozos are shoveling snow and shit like
yeah,
that.
I was like, fuck that shit. I got to get out of here.
Okay, let's talk about ladder.
Later.
Let's talk about ladder, gang. Here's a little tip. Before you decide to put the addition on the house yourself or put the deck on without any permits,
Yeah.
make sure you get yourself some ladder, get yourself covered with a little term life insurance. No doctors, no needles, with the $3 billion in coverage. They're looking out for you. Don't leave the family holding the bag.
Yeah, it's easy peasy. Just answer a few questions about your health, and you'll be on your way. Don't jam someone up and after you're long gone. You've been jamming them up your whole life. Take care of them now. Get ahead of the problem. Ladder's smart algorithms work in real time, so you find out if you're instantly approved with A and A+ ratings by AM Best and 4.8 out of 5 stars on Trustpilot. You can go ahead and blindly follow that YouTube tutorial with that peace of mind. If you die, at least your family won't be destitute. All right. Ladder's coming to play, baby.
Yeah.
So go to ladderlife.com/garbage today to see if you're instantly approved. That's ladder, LADDER, life.com/garbage. Ladderlife.com/garbage. Do it, gang.
Okay, let's talk about that Manscaped, baby.
Man, skizzy.
Woo, best in the business to keep them nuts clean, to keep everything clean.
I know.
Keep your groom nice. You got the Weed Whacker 2.0. You got the Platinum Package 4.0. And not to mention, you got the Lawnmower 4.0. It's got a light on it so you don't skim your nuts when you're down there.
I know. Which I've done. Some people are into that. That's your business. I'm just here to tell you to shave your gosh darn pubes,
Cut
all
my
right?
whole wiener off.
I use it on my face. I don't care. That's what we're doing.
Let me say this. If you're using scissors, get on the Manscaped.
I've used
What
scissors.
are you, nuts?
I've used scissors.
Really?
Sure.
Using shears.
Yeah. Well, we'll get that's
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 crazy.
for later. That's all fair conference. What are we doing here? Back to Manscaped, the best in the biz.
Of course.
Lawnmower trimmer is a total game changer. It has 7,000 RPM motor. Hachi, it's way more than scissors.
It's like a race car.
A spotlight so you can see where you're up to, and it's totally waterproof. I do it in a public pool. So get 20% off plus free shipping with the code garbage at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Use the code garbage. Use the Platinum Package because the gold standard is no longer good enough, baby. Do it. Okay.
How long did you do it for?
I taught scuba diving for like 2.5 years, and then the last chunk of time I bartended. I worked at a call center for a bit because there was a Canadian call center down there that would do like HVAC calls from Mexico.
Sure.
So I just kind of wanted to not do the labor job anymore and like chill out a little bit. And then in the last year was when I started doing stand up. And
You started down there?
I started down there, yeah.
In English or Spanish?
In English. So
Damn.
there was a group of like 4 dudes. I think it was like 3 Canadians and 1 American, and they just started doing stand up. There was 1 show a week, and I just was like, I called them once and was like, hey, can I come do comedy? My brother had started doing stand up in Canada, and I consumed stand up like crazy.
Sure.
I would watch it constantly, and but I never knew you could just go do it.
I was the same way, yeah.
I thought you had to be famous. And when he was like, "Oh, it's
Anybody can do
anyone
it.
can do
And
it."
then when you do it, you see the lunatics that come to an open mic. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, really? Anyone can do it.
Yeah, dude. The barrier for entry is literally
0.
nothing. Like
Yeah.
as long as you can talk. And so he was like, "Oh yeah, you just go to open mic." So I wrote jokes with the intention of actually sending him the jokes. And then I wrote enough material that I was like, "Well, I should just do it." So I went, I did stand up, I loved it, and it was like now I was working hard at something, and it was the first thing I was ever like passionate
That you
about.
wanted to keep getting better at.
Exactly. So just started grinding. A year into that, I was like, okay, I want to do this. I'm going to move to Toronto because that's the best place in Canada to do it.
Sure.
Sold all my scuba diving gear, bought a plane ticket.
Hanging
went
up
to
my
Toronto.
flippers, babe.
It was like this.
That puke was in there when I bought it, by the way.
That chapter was done, man.
The only guy to take a seaplane to Toronto.
Yeah.
He swam up.
So I just retired all that, and then when I got to Toronto, I had nothing. I had like by the time I got to downtown Toronto, I had maybe like $25. So I had like a little shitty laptop. I Googled Toronto homeless shelters at a Starbucks, found this like little, it was like a youth shelter. It was called Covenant House. So it was like anyone who was like under the age of 24 could stay there. And I think I was like 22 at the time. I went there. They're like, we can't give you a bed. We're full. You got to go to a men's shelter, which is like a much rougher environment.
Sure.
These dudes have been homeless for years and years, addicted to drugs, booze, all this kind of shit. So they were like, well, we can feed you. So I was eating, and then when I was eating, someone showed up, but they
What was
were
the food like?
It was whatever. It was like some spaghetti or something. Like it would.
I wouldn't go back.
Yeah, it didn't blow my dick off, but it was free.
I wouldn't go back. Service was good.
Yeah, dude, service was great with a smile. But a kid showed up and he was drunk, and they're like, "Okay, well, he can't stay here tonight, so you can have a bed." So then I got a bed. I stayed there for like 6 months, and it was a place to sleep. They would feed you, and then I also told them I moved there to do stand up, so they would let me break curfew to go out and do spots every night. I was just fucking doing open mics, but I was just like getting the grind, doing it. Then once that started to take off a little bit, I was like maybe 6 months into staying there. I moved into a house with like all comics, which was this like shit.
It was probably worse than the homeless shelter.
Oh, it was.
No spaghetti in that house.
Bro, it was this shit dick home that was like famous in Toronto because it housed like so many comedians. Like, do you guys know Dave Merhesh?
Yeah.
I think Dave Merhesh stayed there.
Sure.
I think Rob Mayhew stayed there. Like like 20 years of comics had stayed in this house.
Through there.
Yes, and it was this place where this old dude Armando, he was this deaf Portuguese dude who would like come and just yell for the rent, and then if you went to go to his place to pay the rent, he would give you this wine that he would make in his basement that would get you fucked. Yeah, dude. Armando was a dude.
You play it fast and loose.
This kid's done some living.
Yeah.
Wait, but also go back to the. Could you not have? What did you tell your parents you were living at a homeless shelter?
No, I didn't. So my parents were divorced at this time, and my dad came to visit me when I was staying at the shelter. And he wasn't visiting me to be like, "Are you okay?" He was just visiting me like, "Oh, you're living in Toronto now. I'll come see you." And when I told him everything that was going on, I didn't really think much of it. I was like the happiest I had ever been. Because I had a purpose. I was in a city. I was doing a thing I wanted to do. Like, for the first moment in my life, I had, like, drive. And my uncle told me, he went home and he had dinner with my uncle, and he told me that my dad cried, being like, he's going through this struggle. When I moved to Canada, I had to go through a struggle. He has to, like, do this part of his life.
Wow.
My dad saw it as this, like,
badge of honor.
Because he moved to Montreal. He had, like, $1,000, and he couldn't speak English. They speak French there, so he could speak French and communicate, but there was a huge part of the population couldn't talk to. Had to teach himself English, had to get a job and go through this whole thing after running away from Haiti because there was a dictator in Haiti. Like, all this crazy shit.
Damn.
So he saw it as, a badge of honor kind of thing, but I didn't tell anyone. I didn't want to take help from anyone. I didn't want to take money from anyone. I was like, I got to do this on my own. I got to figure this out.
Fucking stand-up guy.
Yeah, no
Fuck your wife, but nice guy. Hard worker. Can't take that from him.
Yeah.
I borrowed money from my mom a week ago. You ain't getting it back
Homeless shelter.
Yeah,
I would have
dude.
been like, comedy sucks. I'm out of here.
No, I fucked your wife, but I earned it. I fucking earned it, dude.
That's fucking...
That's wild.
That's a fucking story, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So then it was just like grinding out in fucking Canada to get up through like the Canadian comedy industry. I did Just for Laughs and these different things. And then pandemic hit, got online, started doing the TikToks.
That's when you popped off on TikTok.
Are you still in Canada for all this, or did you move here?
No, I moved here a year ago. So I'm in New York
No
now.
shit.
Yeah.
So you were up in Canada for the pandemic.
For the pandemic, which was ass, man. Our pandemic was long.
Yeah.
It was like twice as long as your guys' pandemic.
Yeah.
Can't hold the boys down.
Yeah. But yeah, and then so like a year ago I came here, and then it was like immediately on the road, immediately like turning this like social following into like live shows. And it's like convincing the audience now, because most of my online content wasn't stand up because we weren't doing stand up there. So it's like they come to the show, so like, oh, I didn't even know what to expect. And I'm like, oh no, this is my main thing.
This is what I do.
This is what I do. I do the TikTok so you come to the shows.
Good shit.
Yeah.
God
Damn.
This guy has lived.
Quite the tale, my
Yeah,
friend.
it's pretty wild.
A homeless shelter to do open mics is insane.
Man. You ever
gotta
get bed
want it.
bugs?
No, we were good on that. No bed bugs. Like you said, the food was okay. It's like everything was passable. It was passable, and the like mics and stuff were shit. But at least I was doing
You're
something.
doing something
Yeah,
you
of
like,
course.
yeah.
Let's take a little bit of a step back. What was the pet situation growing up?
Pets. Oh, so I had one dog named Pele that was like a pit bull Staffy cross.
Okay.
Great dog, man. A little stupid.
Real C student, huh?
Yeah, real C student on him, but like great dog. He died at like 10, I think.
Okay.
Just got like a little too sick. He started having like seizures and stuff.
Stayed inside. Parents loved him. All that kind of stuff.
All that stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
great dog, man. Always been a dog guy. Dogs are like where it's at.
And did you do any jobs before you left for school?
Oh yeah, I worked at McDonald's for a while. I was
Did
like,
ya?
yeah, dude.
Whoa.
I was one of the worst McDonald's employees of all time.
Did you make your own stuff when you were in there?
Oh yeah, I would whip shit up in the back all the time. I
That's
was
his dream.
Love this kid.
Dude, I had like original creations. One of the best ones running. You get
It's just called the deep sea diver.
Something off the Che menu.
Yo,
please.
dude, exclusive shit. It'll clog your arteries big
Hit me with
times.
something.
So you get your McDouble.
Okay.
McDouble, I'm a classic. Like I love that dollar menu shit.
Uh-huh.
McDouble, you add mac sauce and bacon.
Okay.
That one secured an all-time great. You do, and then there was other stuff you do like a triple Big Mac, stuff like that.
Sure.
And I did some dessert shit too. Oh yeah, if you take an apple pie, I think this is gone public now. But you take an apple pie and you put it in a McFlurry and like whip it up in there.
100%.
Yeah, that is like a killer.
Absolutely.
Like they're
Yeah.
trading it on the stock market.
Yeah.
It's gone
Yeah.
public.
That's
The stock's
one.
through the roof.
When was that IPO, by the way?
Yeah.
I made a killing in it.
You can invest.
I
in
remember
that
it was
now,
just
yeah.
a few people. Those were the real pies.
Yeah, I got it when it was a penny stock, man. It's huge now.
How do you think he funded fucking Mexico? Okay, growing up, did you drink milk with dinner?
I didn't actually. I think I might have. I did drink a lot of milk, but I don't know if it was a milk with dinner kid.
Okay.
But I drank a ton of milk. I remember I used to do this thing where Doritos were big in my house. I would sit
Big in my house.
No one knew about those.
No. We were first on
Yeah.
Doritos. But we get those big Costco bags of Doritos, like the giant one. And I would sit there with a glass of milk and like a bowl full of Doritos. And I would fill my mouth with so many Doritos and chew it until it was like this Dorito paste. And then I would take a swig of milk and like cannonball it down.
Sure.
That was just a system in my head where I was like, this is the way to
So
eat
you're a
it.
bite and chew guy?
Yeah.
You'll take or bite and sip. Will you do that with any meal? Or
Not any
just-
meal. The Doritos was a specific thing.
Okay.
To
where
get the consistency.
I wanted this
Sure.
consistency.
You're making concrete in your
Oh,
mouth.
yeah, absolutely. What was
Yeah.
coming out the other end was fucked, bro. Yeah.
Couple bricks.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Damn.
how was the family dinner set up? Would you guys have dinner as a family every night?
We did for a while, and then my sister moved out because she was 10 years older.
Right.
And then the family dinner thing kind of dissolved. And that was also my parents' marriaging, like, dissolving. And
Sure.
me trying to, like, not be home as much as possible. So
Wow.
we did do family dinners for a long time, but the family dinner was also the place where you got ambushed. Like,
Ooh, been there, baby.
That was
Talk about
the-
getting flanked from both sides.
Yeah.
You sure you ain't Irish?
That was the when you go, so you did this, or we caught you doing this, or your report card said
So and
this.
so called.
Yeah. And,
Fuck.
and you're like, bro, I realized years later.
Where you get ambushed.
You get ambushed, bro. I was eating with my shoulders up and really fast. And I
He's
was
in
like,
jail.
Yeah. I was like, oh, this is like old trauma that I gotta like relax when you take a bite, put your fork down, chill. Because I was eating like a fucking animal because that was the most stressful
Get
situation.
the fuck out of Dodge,
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
Gotta hit the biggest guy at the table.
Mom, bang!
Hit your dad with your tray.
Says,
That's my cornbread.
damn.
Any specific delicacies that your mom would put out? Did she have any home run hits?
Oh, my parents, great cooks.
Really?
Great
Okay.
food.
You said your dad was Haitian. Your mom was just regular
yeah,
Canadian?
Just regular Canadian shit. Her background was like French and Dutch and shit, but that never really
Okay.
came into the mix. But both like big on cooking, like Christmas dinners, all that stuff, huge in our house, everything made from scratch.
Nice.
Love that.
Bro, like Christmas time, my mom would make all these desserts and shit. There was like pecan puffs, which were like these little balls that had like pecans and all this shit in it, and it was like dough. She would make this stuff. I can't remember what the fuck it was called, but it was like a bark where it was like a caramel base that was hard, and it had almond slivers in it, and then melted chocolate on top, and it was broken into all these little
Yeah.
pieces.
It's called crack.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what they call it.
yes.
Yeah.
No, down here they call it crack. It's
No, there's something they
it's
have a new name
like
for it, too.
saltine crackers are on the bottom usually.
We didn't do it with the saltines, but I
Okay.
know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah. And like all the butter tarts. You guys don't really have butter tarts here.
No.
Butter tarts.
Gotta get an eye on those, though.
fucking, a butter tart is basically like a mini pecan pie.
Okay.
Yeah. And all this shit made from scratch,
Looks
bro.
nice.
And then we would do Haitian food for the Christmas dinner. So we do like gratiné, which is like It's basically like cheese pasta meat, lambi, which is like a conch shell, a curried goat, rice and peas, all this shit. Like all like boom, home run hits.
right.
Dude, tons of great fucking food in the house.
Okay.
Love
Yeah.
that.
Did you guys ever watch any TV as a family? Would you
Yeah.
watch shows together?
We were big TV house. We would like the news was always on when the news was on.
Sure.
We would do like The Office and stuff. Reality TV was big in the house. My mom was a big Survivor person.
Who wasn't at that time though?
Yeah.
Man, that took the world by storm.
Watching Survivor as a family, that's all right.
Survivor was huge. My parents both loved anything where people get hurt. If someone's getting one of my
Like their marriage.
yes, one of my earliest memories. Yeah, I was like maybe 4. I'm on a seesaw. I eat it off of the seesaw and fall into the wood chips. And I'm like kind of stunned and dazed. And I'm young enough where I'm kind of waiting for my mom to come pick me up. And then no one comes. And I realize I kind of got to I get up, I brush myself off. And I realize no one has come because I can see my mom. And she's keeled over like on all fours, laughing so hard
Damn.
that she physically can't
Can't
come
get there.
and get me.
Jesus. She in Jackass? What the fuck? She mom Steve-O?
No wonder why you're cool around bull sharks.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, you guys don't know how I came up, man.
Holy
You
shit.
ever been on a seesaw? This ain't shit for me.
Damn.
Go ahead, please.
What were the family vacations like growing up?
Bro, toxic.
Man, we're like 400 episodes in. That's the best response.
Yeah.
Couple
Dude,
away games.
Dude, the family vacations were a burden. We would go together. No one wanted to go together. I remember one time, it was just me, my dad, my mom. We drove down from Vancouver all the way down to California to go to Disneyland. So it's like a multi-day drive.
Okay.
And we're driving, we're stopping. My parents are getting
What
like
kind of
little,
car are we talking?
this was a Jeep fucking, what was it called? Fuck.
Cherokee?
No, it wasn't the Cherokee.
Wrangler.
No, it was one that was like a little bit more like family
Oh,
oriented.
the Wagoneer?
No, fuck, what was it called? I
Was
remember
it an SUV?
it was SUV. Yeah,
It
it
wasn't
in-
that weird thing that Jeep used to make with the big tires, was it?
No, I don't think so. Fuck, I can't remember the name of this, but it was for sure a Jeep.
Okay.
My mom was crazy about this car because she got like a free car every 3 years with her job.
All
because
right.
it was like a driving, meeting people and shit. But we drove all the fucking way down.
Okay.
And a part way.
Was it this thing?
No,
No,
it wasn't
okay.
that. It was more modern. Think like this would have been. I would have been like 10, so this would be like 2004, and this car was pretty new. So whatever
Okay.
Jeep was cooking out in around like 2004, 2005.
Okay.
So
Good car.
good car,
Nice
good
car.
Yeah, it was a good car. It was a
Okay.
good car. So we were like maybe halfway down to California, maybe a little closer, and my mom's in like a mood today. And she's just kind of like cooking, and my dad's like, whoa, whatever. And she goes like, what's going on today? And he's like, I don't know. And she's like, it's my birthday.
Ah.
Yeah. And
Swing and a miss.
and my dad goes, isn't it on Tuesday? And she goes, no. And he goes, I'm sticking with Tuesday.
Oh, I respect that. His heels are dug in, dude.
Legendary move by my dad. Legendary.
Man.
You
I'm
got
sticking with Tuesday.
Talk about shaking things up.
You're in the back. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Dude,
Headphones on.
we're stuck in a car together for the next fucking I don't know how many days then at Disneyland together. God damn.
Did
yeah.
you remember her birthday?
No, I did not. I absolutely did not. I don't remember birthdays. That's I got that from my dad.
Jesus.
Yikes. Do you remember your first concert?
First concert. Fuck. I think I went to see Wyclef Jean with my dad. That
That's
was like,
pretty good.
Yeah, that was the first one I went to go see.
At his height, I would imagine.
Yeah. I remember Wyclef. Wyclef was like the middle act, but he stole the show. He fucking killed it.
Sure.
And he came out in like
Super talent.
oh, he's crazy talented, dude. At one point, he was like playing the guitar with his teeth, and then he brought a lady on stage and played the guitar with his teeth in her lap to be like, "Yo, I'm eating your pussy," kind of thing. Yeah, like
Shout out to
legendary.
Wyclef.
Yeah. He came out in like a luchador mask and like a robe, like a wrestler, walked through the crowd, got on stage, then took off his robe, and he was wearing a Canucks Luongo jersey. And people went like,
fucking nuts.
"Rah!" Yeah, dude. It was like
Guy knows how to work a crowd.
Goddamn
showman. Yeah.
Huh.
Ever been bit by any animals? Snake, lizard, birds, anything like that?
No, oh yeah, when I was scuba diving once I got bit by this green moray. So there
A
was
moray eel?
Yeah. So there there was this green moray that was always in the same spot, and she was like very friendly, but she was huge. She was probably like 5 feet long.
Get
real.
They had like that real thick fucking head on them.
Real thick head.
It's like a Mack truck coming at you.
So I saw this moray so many times. I built a little bit of a relationship with it. Like I would.
Oh, that's the homie, dude.
Oh, what's up? Charles is here. Oh, what's up, Dad?
Damn, dude, what's your problem?
We were boys, man. We were boys. But I came through one time, like I would come through and you would put your hand in front of the moray's face and pull it out, and
Why?
she would follow it. So she'd come out of the cave. So the
Get the fuck out of here.
the people I was diving with, I'm like, look, you can see this whole moray. She would never fuck around, but we went one time and she was real aggressive, like keeping her mouth open. And maybe she had kids or eggs or some shit in there she was protecting. And
Having a bad day.
Having a bad
Somebody
day,
forgot her
man.
birthday.
I'm sticking with Tuesday.
Sticking with Tuesday.
Dude.
Oh, but when I put my hand in to fucking bring her out, she bit down on my hand. And then she didn't shake, try to bite it off. She bit and then held there for a second, released, and then went back to the same position. And I was like, all right, I'll fuck off.
Were you bleeding at all or no?
Not too bad. There was like a little, I think there's still a little bit of a scar there. Or was it on this hand? No, I think it was this one. I don't think you can even, oh yeah, there
Yeah,
it
I
is.
can see it. Yeah, I
That
see it.
there. There was
I would've
like,
been fucking out.
Just like a little hole.
yeah, it was a little hole. It wasn't bad. Like it didn't feel good, but
Jesus.
yeah. But that's the most significant animal bite I ever had. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
not
pretty
great.
good. Yeah. Did you have a car up there when you were a kid?
No, I never got a car. My dad let me drive his truck around for a little bit.
You've never owned a car?
Never owned a car. No. I had my like learners, like your basically like your stage 1 driving license thing, and then I got to like the stage 2, and then I started traveling. And I like lost everything. I had to start from scratch.
So do you have a license?
I have a license now. I went and got when I was in Toronto. I got my license.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have a Canadian license, no New York license.
Yes.
When's the first time you were on a plane?
First time I was on a plane. Shit, I was definitely young. My parents got me flying at a young age. One of my earliest flights, I think, was to Chicago to go visit some family. But I was so young, I don't really remember the flight.
So then you had your passport, too, at a young age.
Yeah. My parents got me. That one thing, they were like, you're learning how to swim, you're getting a passport, like little life things that are like pain in the ass to do when you're older, learn how to ride a bike, all that kind of shit. They're like, we're getting all this done. We're getting all this. You're never going to have to fight to get your passport, your fucking social security number, all that shit. It's all fucking done
All
right
taken
away.
care
Yeah.
of.
Okay.
I respect that.
They really prepared you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid, let's talk about FitBod, baby.
Oh, baby, you want to talk about FitBod? Zoom in. I'm down 10 pounds. FitBod.
Gang, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be New Year's Day for you to make New Year's resolutions. Shake up that old workout routine with FitBod, baby. Starting a new routine and shaking things up can be difficult, but it's easy with FitBod. FitBod uses AI technology to create a custom workout plan based on your personal goals, experience, the equipment you have available, and more.
Yeah, gang, it's real easy. It keeps track of all your gym sessions by mixing up your workouts, keeps tracks of your achievements, your personal best, the whole 9 yards. I did 2 push-ups yesterday. Hit me.
Look at you.
Woo-wee. You already use the technology to get directions, talk to people across the world, and to see what AI thinks about your future baby's going to look like, so why not use it to enhance your workouts? You know what I mean? Couple of meatheads like us.
Sure.
That's what we need. You can learn new movements the right way with over 1,400 demo videos.
There you go.
And FitBod technology even studies your past workouts and assesses your progress to keep things challenging and fun. And here's the turkey, baby.
Hit us.
Low-fat turkey. It's not too late to crush the summer fitness goals. Try FitBod today. Get 25% off your subscription or try the app free at fitbod.me/garbage. That's Fitbod, FITBOD.me/garbage. Do it, gang.
It's good shit.
Did you play hockey as a kid?
No, I was a boxer. I boxed.
What?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I boxed from the age of 12 to 16.
On a team?
No, you're at a gym.
Okay.
But yeah, you're at a gym and you like box with your guys at the gym. And I had 12 amateur fights. I went 10
Get the
and 2.
fuck out of here.
10 and 2.
10
This
and
kid will
2.
throw hands. Toby, get the mitts. Let's see what he's made of. Damn.
Holy shit.
Because you're a pretty big dude. You're a man of stature.
Are you southpaw or right-handed?
I'm orthodox. I'm an orthodox
Okay.
fighter. Yeah. But yeah, I boxed.
So you tune us up.
I haven't fought in a long time. I started taking some Muay Thai classes recently.
Okay.
So that's a yes. Let's back that up a bit. Muay Thai. Is that near Seattle? What are we talking about here?
Oh.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah.
Man.
Have you ever had to use your boxing knowledge in real life? Because you seem like a real chill, laid back
No,
guy.
I've never been in a street fight. I got jumped one time when I was a kid. Like I was hanging out with two buddies. And
Nakamura's
Couldn't do anything. My hands are lethal weapons.
You're lucky these are registered.
yeah. No, the eel came back with some friends.
Quick, grab the scuba gear.
But yeah, I got jumped one time and a guy punched me in the face a couple times. And I was with two girls and he was with like 4 dudes. And I just kind of like, he punched me and he was like, yo, fuck you, dude. I like gave his girlfriend a high five. Didn't know his girlfriend. It was my first time meeting these people. No idea. And he punched me a couple times in the face. And then I was just kind of like, yo. And I was like, I just walked away.
Sure.
Because I'm like, yeah, it's a 5-on-1.
Self-preservation at that point.
I'm like, I'm just taking
Unless
off
these
from it.
broads can fucking roll. You know what I mean?
Yo, how's your jujitsu, Sally? You been training up?
Hey, Tina, you take the big one.
Let's talk about now a little bit. You got your own place or you got roommates?
So I got my own place. Yeah, I
Nice.
got 1 bedroom, New York. I've been living on my own for a while now.
Things are going well.
Things are going well. Like once the brand deals started coming in for the social, and I started
Got
hitting
brain
the road,
deals.
it was fucking sick. Like,
Nice.
Like you start stand up and you don't know where it's gonna go.
You think it's going nowhere,
Yeah.
essentially.
And I was always like, I'm just gonna keep focused on getting funnier, and I'm just gonna keep working. And now I'm making more money than I ever thought I would make. I'm not making like an insane like I'm gonna fucking buy a boat or some
Sure.
shit. But I don't worry for shit. I can save. Like the opportunity to buy a house is in my future. And
Great.
it's like, that's
It's amazing.
fucking nice.
Yeah, of course.
Good shit, buddy.
Yeah.
Have you made any stupid purchase or anything you look back and you're like, I didn't need
When you
that?
got your first check or anything?
Oh, I don't. I'm really not a like. I don't buy shit really. Like,
Are you a saver?
I'm a saver. I try to reinvest in the career. Like I need to pay an editor. I need to hire these people. That
Sure.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
My big purchase after my first road run, where I like made money when I first came to the States, was a TV. I got a nice TV, and I stand by a nice TV is like the most important part of the house.
Sure.
Cool. You still got that same TV?
Oh yeah. That TV's not even a year old yet. Yeah.
Nice.
So I just got that bad boy. Like, oh, I love it, bro.
55? What are we talking?
No, I think it's like a 65. Yeah,
Gentlemen.
65
Heavy bike.
All right.
in a 1 bedroom too. It's like it's the 65 and my bed's right in front of it.
What is
I love that.
let's talk about the apartment a little bit. What's the bed? Is it a king, queen, single? What
It's
do you
a
got?
king, but I moved.
Good man.
When I moved in there, it was already there. I would have gone queen because just there's not a lot of
Oh,
space.
I'm sorry. Back that up.
Yeah,
You say when you moved into the apartment, the bed was already there.
it was already there. Yeah.
How was it the
make that
previous
make sense?
tenants?
So when I moved in, they were like, "Oh, a girl who lived here before, she's Russian, and she had to leave to go get her like paperwork fixed, and so she could come back to America."
Okay.
'Cause I think this is when like the Ukraine shit was like popping off.
Yeah,
So
sure.
she
Gonna go enlist. Take my bid.
so she left
Check
a bunch
the
of
place for
shit.
booby traps.
She left a bunch of shit behind, but I moved to New York with like 2 suitcases and a backpack.
So you
I-
needed a bed anyway.
Yeah, so I was like, they were like, "Oh, we'll take it out of here," and I was like, "Leave it. It was a girl. Like, it's like it can only be
It
so
does.
bad."
A girl's bed is different.
Psychologically,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course.
yeah.
You checked it for bed bugs. I
Yeah.
assume.
I checked the bad boy, checked the place, everything was good, and I was like, "All right, we're good. We're cooking on this."
That's good. I mean, that's a blemish in the record
Yeah,
for sure. But
But it is a king.
it's a king size
King
bed.
nonetheless.
It's a king.
Also, if there's a king size
More
bed,
of a Kaiser.
I didn't.
Nothing on that? I think that's German.
I think it is. Czar, aren't they czar?
Czars.
More of a czar.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the king size bed.
Yeah.
What's
Disgrace.
what's the comforter situation?
The comforter, just some regular shit from Target. I'm a simple man.
Okay.
Yeah. Just got the regular sheets and stuff from Target.
Okay.
Like, throw that on there. We're good.
How many pillows are on that
Two.
bed? Two pillows.
You got 2 pillows, one for me, one for when there's a guest.
Has
Nice.
anybody else picked up? He says milk and pillow, just like Foley.
Oh yeah, you
Milk,
do that
throw
too.
the e's in there.
Yeah.
Milk
Yeah.
and pillow.
Pillow.
Yeah, I've
Nice
been
pillow.
called on that several times.
Nice
Yeah,
pillow
yeah.
and a glass of milk.
Yeah, dude.
So you only sleep with one pillow
Yeah.
on your side or on your back?
I'm a back sleeper. Yeah.
You sleep on your back.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's real vampire vibes. With one pillow.
One pillow
I-
on the back in the king size, usually like right in the center, man. That's what I'm doing.
So
Yeah.
I walk into your room, you're laying there like this.
I don't know if the hands would be on the chest.
He's not a fucking vampire.
He's got his dukes up.
Yeah, fucking.
But your hands on your side?
Yeah, maybe on the side. Maybe they're kind of like thrown about a little bit. Like I might be maybe leaning to one side more than the other. Like it's not a perfect line. I'm not coming out of it like a coffin. Like, ooh, I just raise up.
Like the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Okay, you got an AC unit in there?
I got 2.
Okay.
Two in the room or 2 in the apartment?
2 in the apartment. So
Nice.
it's a studio. So it's just like
okay.
everything's just fucking.
Damn, you got
one space.
2 cranking in the stew?
So I had.
Woo, that's chilly.
I had to get one right away when I moved there because it was a brutal summer, super hot.
People that don't live in New York don't know it fucking gets brutal.
It's like stinky, sweaty, smells like piss everywhere. Like, so you're like, I got to cool this place off. But then my neighbor, she got a new one, and I like bring her packages up for her and stuff. And so she was like, "Oh, I'm getting like, do you want this?" Like, and I was like, "All right, I'll put it in the window." So sometimes when it's cooking real hot, or I don't leave them on when I'm not there or anything. I come back, turn them both on, and the whole place is cooled off.
Studio apartment with a decent air conditioner? Man, that's really cooling it down.
Oh yeah,
That's
dude.
all right. Okay. You sleep with the TV on when you go to bed?
No, I'm pitch black. I got my blackout curtains. Sometimes I wear an eye mask. I'm a big like. I sleep.
So the arms crossed question wasn't insane.
No.
Yeah.
That's yours. Kind of.
You're in a studio apartment. You're all by yourself.
Yeah.
You have blackout curtains.
Yeah.
When you go to bed, it's completely dark in there.
Completely dark. I wear the sleep mask. I turn on the AC. It's got to be cold in the room. Like I'm big on all my like sleep hygiene in quotations.
Sure.
That I got to sleep really
You're
well.
sleeping in a used bed, so let's not fucking quote hygiene, okay? What are we talking about
But
here?
man, that's confidence. That's not a lot of anxiety to be able to go to bed like that.
Man, I'm on a 5-story walk up. You want to come up and fucking kill me? Like go nuts, dude.
Come up and catch these hands.
Yeah, dude.
He's still got the blindfold on, throwing hooks.
And you're down on cardio by the time you get there. I'll take you into deep water.
I'm fresh and ready to go.
Not taking the 12th round, baby.
10 and 2, pussy. 10 and 2.
Let's see them legs.
All right. Man, that's wild.
I'll take you into deep water. With a scuba background, that's a double hitter.
Give you the bends.
I'll take you to one of Moray's.
What are you sleeping in?
What are you? Am I sleep? Oh, nude. I'm butt naked.
You sleeping
The butt naked with a mask on?
Yeah,
This guy's crazy. What are you talking about?
That dude, you're nuts. I take back everything I said. I thought you were cool. You're just a crazy person.
Sleeping nude with a mask on. What, in the pitch black? It's 32 degrees in there. Man, if a burglar did walk in, they would back the fuck out immediately. I don't know what this guy's into, but I don't want no
Big
more.
Haitian hog floating around.
Fucking take the mask off. The Iceman cometh.
Fucking scuba gear next to the fridge. Jesus.
Dude.
Holy shit, man.
Oh, man.
Man, this went from cool to psycho real quick.
He leaves the door open. Come on in if you dare.
Likes to encourage
Yeah,
intruders.
welcome them.
Crazy Joe
Yep.
Davola. Oh, man.
Ah, man.
What about the shower?
Shower?
You peeing in the shower?
Oh, yeah. I'll piss in the
Brushing
shower.
your teeth in there?
Sometimes, not all the time. I got the electric guy, so I don't like to bring it in the shower. I'm worried it's
Sure.
gonna fuck it up.
What's that
yeah.
electric toothbrush look like? Is there a lot of coating on that?
lot of
Or is it
gunk in
clean?
there?
No, so I'm really good about rinsing it off because I had one before and it started to look like a horror
Ooh,
show.
those things, put still.
Yeah.
Dude, I left one at my buddy's house one time. My buddy Pat. It was mine. And then I was going back the next week and he brought it to me. He's like, do me a change this. He's like,
Yeah.
this is really fucking bad.
Looks fossilized.
It looks a lot of calcium buildup
Just
on
paint
it.
on it. Couple stalactites.
It's real
Yeah,
bad.
got the landlord special. They just fucking like little white paint over this bad boy.
Oh, man.
Okay. You flossing? You flossing your
I'm
teeth?
big flosser. Yeah.
Big floss guy.
Yeah, there's certain things I constantly like walk that line of like being a horrible piece of shit and like trying to be as good as possible.
Sure.
Okay.
So like eating clean and stuff. Like right now I'm on a real good clean kick, but as soon as I have like 2 tequila sodas, I'll be like fucking jerking off and ordering Uber Eats and staying in bed all day. Like that'll be the next.
All in the Uber.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You're cooking, I assume. You're cooking at the house.
Yeah, I cook. I'm not cooking anything too fancy. I got one of those
Keeping it tight.
Yeah, I got
Chicken breast and something
Exactly.
probably. Yeah.
I one thing I did, a big expense I bought like nice beef. I got like frozen beef brought in from like a grass finished farm, so it's like good quality fucking meat. Yeah.
Respect.
All right.
You got a full-size fridge in there? Fridge and freezer? Yeah. Okay.
Full size fridge freezer.
Gas stove or electric stove?
Gas.
Okay.
Yeah, cooking on the gas. Love that.
Okay.
Where do you eat? Now, you make your grass-finished beef and broccoli.
Is there a little table
what
in
do you
there?
do?
No little tables. I'm either standing. There's like a little like countertop. I'm eating there, or I go right to the bed, and I'm just fucking laying in it.
There's no couch in
bed?
there.
Oh yeah.
There's no couch in this apartment.
No couch, no,
It's
no,
just
no.
a bed and a TV.
Bed, TV, like it's got the TV stand. I got a dresser, and then I have like my whole computer set up on top of the dresser, so I have like a standing desk kind of scenario. Yeah.
That's real. That's real True Detective vibes
Yeah.
right there.
That guy's. There's a lot of red yarn in there, fucking from picture to picture.
Is it like a gaming PC? Is there a lot of like RGB lights and
Oh
shit
yeah,
on it?
yeah. I just got this bad boy. It's like a full, like it's got a 4070 in it or something. Like it's a beast.
He's a huge fucking nerd.
Yeah,
is what
yeah,
he's saying.
yeah.
It's nerd shit.
4070.
Video games, that's one thing with the TV. Like one of my big indulgences. My big indulgences are like booze, food, porn, and games. Those are like the things.
That's
I'm like,
everybody.
Yeah. It's just a regular guy.
You got the PS5 or are you an Xbox? fan?
PS5, because all the Xbox stuff you can get on PC now. So I just fucking rock the PC and PS5. And then I have a Switch for when I travel.
Were you always playing video games as a kid? Did you have all that shit when you were a kid?
Yeah, one of my earliest memories is playing NES. Like, we lived in a house from the time I was like 1 to 4, and I remember in that house playing the NES, like one of the Simpsons games back in the day.
Nice.
Yeah,
Wait, you said 1 to 4, and then where did you move?
yeah. Then we moved. So we lived in Port Moody. You won't know where that. But then we moved to like where I lived the most of my childhood.
That was a house, like
Yeah, it was a
suburban
house.
house.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
You got a favorite cereal?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. 100% Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah,
Respectable.
that's a
Gentleman right
banger,
there.
man.
You have a favorite flavor of Pringles?
Oh, I'm not a big Pringles guy.
Okay.
I'm not crazy huge. Usually when I go chips, I like a sour cream and onion. That's my
Okay.
go-to, or barbecue. Those are like.
What's your brand? If you're indulging and you what's like? All right, I'm going to indulge. I got to get.
Is
Is
there
there a
those
brand?
ketchup chips that they have in Canada?
We do have ketchup chips. I'm not crazy about the ketchup chips. We do
Okay.
have them, but I'm like, they're whatever. I like do you guys don't really have Ruffles down here? Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you got Ruffles?
What am I, a
What the
fucking
fuck?
jerk
Okay,
off?
Come in here and
Grew up
insult
on
us?
Ruffles.
Okay, you guys.
Look at Toby. He's trying to hit you. Fucking Ruffles built this country, young man. Sit here and
I'll
take this.
have you know.
Sour cream and cheddar. Shout out to it.
But you don't have all dressed. You don't have all dressed Ruffles.
What does
That's,
that mean?
That's a Canadian chip.
That's for weddings.
a great.
It comes a little bow tie. All dressed Ruffles.
All
I've been
dressed, yeah.
dying to try these.
Really?
That's
Yes.
actually okay.
What is it, like everything?
It's like everything. It's like kind of like vinegary, but also kind of barbecuey. Like there's a bunch of shit going on it.
Foley,
Man.
they take every flavoring they have, salt and vinegar, ketchup, barbecue, and they put it on one chip.
Why the fuck
Yeah,
don't we
here.
got that shit down
That
here?
one?
All
Like-
dressed chips by Ruffles are exactly what they sound like. Potato chips flavored with all the dressings, ketchup, salt, vinegar, barbecue, sour cream, onion, and other mystery seasonings.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Vinny, order me some chips.
bro. Fuck ketchup chips. Ketchup chips. They ain't got shit on the Ruffles
Man,
all dressed.
damn.
Shout out to
That's-
Canada, huh?
That's a fucking chip right there.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. This guy's eating tuxedo chips. That's pretty classy.
Holy.
Have you drank out of a water fountain in the last 365 days?
I don't think so. Maybe I have. There's always one at the gym. So like you might
Okay.
get one at the
Jim,
gym.
I'll
yeah.
give you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any milk crates in your apartment right now?
No.
Okay.
No
You
milk
wash
crate.
your fruit if you get fruit?
Nah. I feel like I should, but I never do.
Any magnets on the fridge?
Not now. There was. I used to have at my old place. The magnets didn't make it, but I used to have magnets. And then my nieces made me little cards like, "Hey, we love you, Uncle Che. Like, happy birthday," and like
Sure.
sent them to
Nice.
me. And those were up on the fridge.
Pretty close with the family now, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Absolutely.
Good.
Oh, sorry.
No, please.
How many pairs of dress shoes do you own?
One.
One.
You got any
One.
suits?
No.
Do you know how to tie a tie?
No.
You own a belt?
Yes.
If somebody was like, "Hey, I have a corporate gig tomorrow.
Yeah.
It pays something that you go, I got to do it, but you got to dress nice."
Yeah.
What do you have currently in your wardrobe
I have-
that you would string together?
Or you're running out?
I have one like look that is like this nice pair of
I
dress
need to see
pants.
this look.
This like
Start with a nice sleep mask.
Got the eyes out.
Okay. So like I have one pair of like dress shoes, dress pants, dress shirt, one one belt that I got for a wedding. Like
That's not okay.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay. All right.
Dress pants or khakis?
Dress pants or cat? Oh, the dress
No.
pants. Dress pants. Yeah.
They're like
Pair of slacks.
Yeah.
Could you put a blazer on over it and not look like you're
Yeah,
going
you would look. You would look
Okay.
decent.
Where did
yeah.
you get this?
Oh fuck, where did I get it? I was dating a girl at the time, and it was
Okay.
her brother's wedding, and she took me to this place, and I was like, I need clothes, and they were like, all right, well,
Okay.
Where was the wedding at? Were you the only one not wearing a sport coat?
no, I don't think so.
Okay.
It was in Regina, Saskatchewan.
That's not anything. No. Regina?
You know what that's next to?
The city that rhymes with fun. That's the classic Regina joke.
Right next to
Regina.
Uterus Town. Nothing on that?
Would have been Ruderus down.
Okay. All right. So, and did you say it was in the summer?
No, it wasn't in the summer. It was
No sport coat at
no
a wedding.
sport coat. Yeah,
In
yeah.
the winter.
Yeah, no, it was definitely. I remember there's snow on the ground. There was definitely snow on the ground, and Regina's a cold place too.
I've been there. You got to heat it up a little bit of foreplay. What are you doing?
Were you wearing a T-shirt underneath this dress shirt?
No, I think I just went dress shirt, bare on the skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Man,
Did you guys give a gift at that wedding?
Ooh, I don't think so.
Fair enough.
I didn't bring a gift.
This was a before you were making a little cash.
This was before I was making a little cash. I was broke as hell back
Gotcha.
then. We did get
Understandable.
one bottle of tequila because I was meeting her parents for the first time, and I got her parents like a nice bottle of tequila.
Did you?
Yeah, I did that.
All right.
Yeah.
Half drunk.
Like, all right,
You
this
guys
is
got to
what's
get
left,
it.
guys.
Hey, you better hurry up.
You want to pull off this? Okay. All right.
So you do a lot of traveling now. Are you TSA
Yeah.
pre-check?
No, I can't get it because I'm Canadian.
What's the deal?
So you have to have like either
you
your
have to have a
green
green
card,
card,
yeah,
yeah.
at least a green card to get the pre-check.
Yes.
I could do like global entry, but to get global entry is going to be like fucking 18 months or something, and by then I'll probably have my
your
green
green
card.
card.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
yeah. But I would love to do pre-check, man.
You putting the seat back when you get on a plane?
Always. The whole seat back, no, yes, no. I'm like, you put it has the functionality.
It goes back. It goes back.
We do it. The guy I hate on the fucking plane, the one who opens the window. I can't stand that. Drives me crazy. What are we all doing on the plane? We're all looking at screens or sleeping. That's what we're doing. We need darkness. It needs to be fucking
Oh, you
dark.
would hate me.
Oh, you're a fuck.
Oh, dude, I'm like him in the hideout.
He's
It
looking
goes up and down.
He's looking for UFOs.
Oh,
dude.
yeah, I got to do a little UFO check when I get up there. Yeah, I go up and down.
Yeah, like just in case.
If we fly over something cool, we saw the Hoover Dam. We flew to Vegas. That was pretty sweet.
I like the idea that you don't keep it open always. You're like, I'm gonna catch them. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have UFO sense. Yeah.
Just when they think I'm sleeping.
Yeah. Like the guy in the spaceship is like, Jesus fuck.
That fat man just saw us. We're screwed, Tommy.
I'm turning the wheels. All right. God damn it.
Aboard.
All right, buddy, pull it over. You boys been drinking? I kept the flashlight up the window. Will you bring food on the plane?
Sometimes, yeah, I'll grab some snacks. or
Anything
something.
egregious?
Like you're not bringing like a burger or something.
No,
a packaged good.
Yeah, well, I'm a big pistachio guy. I like a good pistachio.
Gentleman.
Yeah.
You like him in the shell?
I like if I can get them without the shell, I'll get them without the shell. I'll be lazy on
You ever
that.
do the red ones?
No, I've never had the red ones.
Yeah, they're real old school. You're
Yeah.
too young
They're
for
dyed.
Yeah.
They're dyed pink.
that. For some reason.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
stepdad and his mouth would be all pink around the holidays.
Just shoving these in.
just fucking cooking them.
Just to go back to the seat thing, will you give a heads up or are you jamming it back?
I do like a slow, like I'm like it's coming. It's
And this
coming.
isn't at mealtime, right? The trays
No,
might
no,
be
no.
down.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
I
all
do.
right,
I
all
do. I ease into it. I
Okay.
ease into it. Yeah.
All right.
You sit in first class or still in the back?
I still in the back. I never grab the first class. I'm like it's good enough.
Will you ever go up? Is there? Were you like, all right, I'll get there? Are you
Maybe.
looking forward to it, or going? I'm a back of the bus kind of guy.
Sometimes I pass it. Like I think if I start doing crazy long flights, like if I can do 6 hours in the back, and like that's across the country, so that's fine. It's like if I start flying to like Europe a lot or something, I'm doing 9-hour flights, then maybe I'll do it. If I do something crazy, I go to Japan once, maybe I'll pay for the first class.
Okay.
Is that where you'd like to go? Is that a
I
place?
would love to go to Japan. Yeah, Japan seems cool as fuck.
You doing any vacations now? Have you gotten away or done anything?
So I got one coming up at the end of the month. I'm going to Greece for a wedding. First time ever going to Europe.
Fantastic.
So going to Greece.
When are you going to Greece?
When?
Yeah.
I'm leaving the 25th, I'm there for a week, so I got like 3 days in Athens. Then I'm going to Crete to meet the wedding party.
Nice.
Then I got 24 hours in Amsterdam, and then I'm taking off to Berlin.
Who you hobnobbing with?
You are gonna miss that flight to Berlin, dude.
Oh yeah.
Who you hobnobbing with? That's got a wedding in Crete.
My buddy Andrew, who is actually a guy who would go on the road with in Canada, we did a bunch of tours together. So he's like an old comedy buddy.
Nice.
And he's getting married. He's been with the same girl since like he was like 16. Like only girl he's ever been with, high school sweetheart kind of thing.
Wedding in Greece.
In Greece,
That's
man.
a big
fancy.
Yeah, but I'm like, I've never
You're
been.
gonna have to get a new pair of slacks for that, buddy.
Are you gonna get a new
No,
outfit
no
for that?
Regina slacks.
So I got it's like it's hot there that time of year. So I got like a whole bunch of like with linen, white linen kind of shit going on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And
That ain't
how long are
bad.
you going to be in Berlin?
For a week in Berlin. Yeah.
Are you going to get weird?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go to that place Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kit Kat's this like 24-hour sex club that you can go to and you just go and fuck a bunch. And I'm meeting this girl there who like a girl had messaged me off of she actually emailed me, but the email goes to my manager. My manager sent me this thing. It was this
Hey,
girl.
this chick wants to fuck you.
Yeah. She was like, it was basically like a few pictures of her, nothing like nude or anything. But she was like, hey, my name's Sarah. I'm from Iceland. I'm in my eat, pray, love era. I would love to meet up with you. And she's cute as hell. And then, so we started talking. And then she's like, I go to Berlin a lot. I was like, well, I'm going to Greece. If I go to Berlin, will you meet me there? She's like, yeah, I'll come meet you in Berlin. And so I'm going to go meet her in Berlin. And then, yeah, we're going to fucking get weird.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Got a good one. Yeah, line it up. Got to line it
Kids
up.
living the fucking dream.
Yeah,
over
He's
there.
not checking out museums and eating fucking Skugenheimer like you are.
Guggenheimer.
Kids, I don't know.
So where in your apartment do you have your raddest Canadian award?
Yeah.
Is that in your...
Raddest Canadian?
You're the raddest Canadian of all
raddest.
time, dude. You rule, dude.
Dude, I've been living.
Yeah.
It's all right.
And you're a younger guy, too. How old are you? 33?
31.
31.
What's the credit score like?
No clue.
Really?
So in Canada, I never built credit.
C minus.
Yeah.
I just need a 51. You hoser?
You got credit cards?
Now I do. So I started building credit in America. Now it's like fresh start.
Sure.
In Canada, I never built credit.
What's the credit limit, do you know?
On my credit card? So I had to get like, because I'm brand new.
Sure, yeah. We just went, we went
Yeah.
through it.
I had to get like a safe card.
We've been
Like
living
the
there our whole
prepaid.
lives.
Yeah. So that was
Yeah,
like.
I know. We just went through all this like 18 months ago.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
guys just got into the credit system?
Sure.
Yeah. So it was like 5,000 was the limit.
That ain't
Yeah.
bad.
Dude, they started me at 200.
Really?
$200.
Damn.
sad day.
It was like I just hit the like 7 or 8 months in order. Now it's like 7 or something like
Great.
that.
What are you rocking? What do you got? Amex? You got MasterCard, Visa? What do
Yeah.
you like?
I'm Visa guy.
He's a Visa
guy.
man.
Yeah.
Do you have a specific carrier that you like to fly to?
Delta.
Do you have a Delta card? Like
No, I got a Delta account, so I get the points.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't have a Delta card.
Does any of those credit cards in your wallet have the activation sticker still on it?
No.
Okay.
But that's good.
That's a
good.
deep cut.
Yeah.
I had one for a long time.
I got 2 of them in there. In case shit goes south.
Have you ever saved a Crown Royal bag?
No, I've never saved a Crown Royal bag. I'm not a big Crown Royal guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a tequila drinker.
Send Venmo requests?
No. Venmo's not big in Canada.
He's a Zelle man. I just went through this.
Yeah,
with him, and
I know.
I didn't know my Zelle.
Yeah.
He's like, give me your Zelle. And I was like, I don't even know what email it is.
I like Zelle because Zelle's the same as what we have in Canada. It's e-transfer, which is right from bank to bank. And every bank in Canada uses it, and it's free.
Yeah.
You know, like Venmo or nothing like that up there.
Surcharge,
Yeah,
yeah.
Let me ask you this. All right. Let's say you go out to dinner with a young lady.
Yeah.
You go out to dinner. You get a salmon.
Yeah.
Or whatever. She orders a pizza.
Yeah.
Like a pizza for herself.
Yeah.
Do you find that strange? She ordered the pizza as an entree.
No, I don't find that strange.
Okay.
This guy checks out. He gives me shit.
Toby, cut that.
Yeah, no, you're dying on that one. T-Bone, I have executive cut. It stays. I have final cut.
Oh, man.
How many bathing suits do you own?
1.
Okay.
It's probably a pair of basketball shorts.
No, I have one legit bathing suit that I got for free. That my buddy had like this fashion brand that he was trying to blow up, and he's like, "You want a pair?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's the only
Okay.
pair I got." Yeah.
Undies, what are you doing?
I buy the bag, like Fruit of the Loom kind of
Okay.
shit. Yeah.
Briefs?
Sound like a
Boxer
loose
briefs?
bag.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just that.
It's
I
like
go
you
out.
get a gross of them. You buy them by the pound.
I go through them.
I'm a boxer brief guy. Like I like the leg coverage.
Sure.
But tight. Yeah.
Of course.
How much? You got silverware at the house?
I got 1 fork.
That's like, what are we even doing? How else is this Canadian spy supposed to live?
Yeah, no shit.
He's got to be able
This
to
guy's
go.
working for the company.
Yeah.
Did you steal that?
No, it was there when I got there. So it was,
That's it. It's a wrap.
Holy shit, dude.
there was like a few things.
Because how do you come across 1 fork? You can't buy
I'm
one.
saying.
Yeah, the girl left behind a few things. There was like 2 forks and like a knife.
I'm not crazy.
And I think I threw out one by accident. And when I first moved there, I wasn't cooking at all. I was only eating out. And then when I started cooking, I opened the oven for the first time after like 6 or 7 months of living there. And I found a frying pan. I was like, oh, I got a pan now.
Still living like a homeless guy.
The steak that was in it was pretty good, too. A little chewy.
I mean,
Yeah.
full-blown trash.
Sure.
Yeah.
You bite,
Wild life.
you bite your nails or you clip them?
Clip them.
Okay.
Yeah, not bite her. No.
Huh. I mean, yeah.
That's tough. Colored
Yeah,
contacts? Anybody colored contacts?
No colored contacts.
You like egg salad?
egg salad? I'll eat it sometimes, yeah. If you want like a real garbage thing about me. Yeah.
Please.
I've had chlamydia 6 times.
Check, please.
That's the most probably garbage thing about me.
6 times?
6 times. Yeah. It's like I just would. I don't know.
You're a
Sounds
young
like-
man. What
Sounds
the
like
hell?
you're trying to get it. Who gets
Yeah.
it 6 times?
It just kept popping up for like a little while.
The
and
same girl. I don't know what's going on. Huh.
Yeah, man.
That's
100%
trash.
Canadian garbage.
Yeah.
But you're killing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wildlife.
Wildlife.
Great career.
Yeah. No,
This guy has lived at 31.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
He's
it's
already
been good.
lived.
It's been good.
Jesus.
God
Man.
damn.
The toxic vacations, the eel, the Russian bed.
Yeah.
The 1 fork.
The one,
The one
fork.
fork.
Man. The dog sounded nice, though. Sounded like a cute dog.
Yeah. You guys had it for a little bit in the early 2000s, and then it all fell apart.
Man.
Holy shit. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. No, I figured out that's how it's going to play out. Yeah.
Did you?
I pre-approved myself as garbage.
What, a $10,000 credit limit?
Yeah, you're the Michael Jordan of chlamydia.
Look, I always got rings on.
6 chips.
I got my own shoe.
It's like a condom brand.
Che Dorena, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, fantastic.
100% Canadian garbage. Fucking fantastic comedian. Buddy, you're killing it.
Uh-huh.
Fucking, we love you, man. That was just so much fun. What do you got? What do you got coming up? You want the
Yeah,
folks start
plug
that
away
out?
any dates, any
Which
whatever.
Does it matter?
That's you right
Right
there.
there.
This one there.
Oh, sorry,
This one here?
right there.
Okay. I'm going to be in Fort Wayne, Indiana in September. Also, I'm going to be Austin in September, Raleigh in September. We got Denver coming up. Fucking what else is cooking? Oh, we got all the Midwest shit. Wisconsin. We're doing Madison and Appleton. And we also got Minneapolis is coming. And then some December shit hasn't been announced yet. But we're going to have Jersey in there. We're going to have Connecticut in there. And there's one other place I can't remember. Those tickets aren't live. But if you're in those areas, fucking...
There's chum in the waters.
Kids
Chum in the
moving
waters.
some tickets.
Yeah,
Moving
kid does
tickets.
well.
We're doing good. We're doing good out here on the road.
Buddy,
great, man.
congratulations.
Right on.
Congrats
Thank
on
you.
everything.
Super funny. This was so much fucking fun.
Thank
Tippy,
you, man. I
What do
appreciate
you
it.
got for him?
We're all over the road as well. Shows are selling out. We're adding them in a lot of places, but not every place. So if you're waiting on your tickets, don't
Scoop 'em up.
Scoop them up now. Also, Philly's already sold out. We're kicking around the idea of adding another fucking show down there, which we're going to need your help. Let's get some fucking tickets, gang. We love yous.
Gang, we love you. We'll see you next week.
Peace.